if something like this happens to you, the Identity Theft Resource Center recommends reporting it to federal agencies, Consumer Financial Protection Bureau, and the Federal Trade Commission. September 5th is Suicide Awareness Month. The CDC lists suicide as the leading cause of death among young people 15 to 24. More than 49,000 people died by suicide in 2022. That's more than any other year on record. Mental health experts said it's to try and save lives. There are some behavioral changes people can look out for.
Lack of concentration, decrease in performance at school, again, the isolation, withdrawing from friends. Watch their eating, sleeping habits, looking at their social media presence and that footprint. Social media is a huge piece.
Experts said if there's concern, the most important thing to do is talk about it. If you or anyone you know is struggling with mental health, you can call or text 988 any day or night, 365 days per year. New on WHIO TV tonight, Ohio's Attorney General said 3 former Columbus Zoo and Aquarium employees now face almost 90 felony charges. The AG said they stole more than $2 million. A grand jury indicted the zoo's former CEO, the former director of marketing, and the former chief financial officer for theft, money laundering, and bribery.
That these are not your dollars. This is not your playground. This is not your company. You didn't make this. And the people didn't give you money so that you could do whatever you wanted. They gave it to you to do particular good works, good things.
The zoo said since the investigation started in 2021, it reduced the size of its board of directors to make the zoo a stronger and better governed institution. Pretty much a guarantee of Brookville High School's principal is sleeping more comfortably tonight than last night. We caught up with Jason Steffen early this morning outside his tent on the school's roof. He promised to sleep up there if students raised $1,000 for the Pink Ribbon Good Cancer Foundation. And, well, they raised more than $2,000. To keep him company, some police and firefighters drove by as he saw and checked on him.
It's really just a small token of all the great work our community and kids and staff have done to raise money.
Thankfully, it wasn't too chilly last night. Now, the principal said each student brought in about $5 each. People in Maui thought the wildfires killed a 150-year-old tree in Lahaina, but it's now showing signs of life. The historic tree was more than 60 feet tall, and its leaves and dangling vines stretched a city block. The wildfires scorched the tree, but the Hawaiian Department of Land and Natural Resources posted a video showing the tree sprouting leaves. The Maui wildfires killed more than 100 people.
And now your Storm Center 7 forecast with Chief Meteorologist Austin Chaney.
Roof yesterday, thinking about the principal. At least it wasn't too cold, but I mean, it's chilly out there.
Yeah, we're getting to the time of year you step outside and you're like, oh,
yeah,
get that jacket.
It's the crisp fall air.
It is, it definitely is. I love it.
I do too.
I love this time of year. I do love winter too.
Mm-hmm.
Now, some people don't love that.
I like winter. It's just after years and years of standing in the snow and being recorded live on television, standing in the snow. I'm okay with being indoors for a bit, just a bit.
In the heat. But we're not at that point yet. We're in the enjoyable type of cool weather out there. Live look this evening into downtown Dayton. Nice shot there. We do have clear skies overhead, dry air. So that means any little warmth from the day that we had with those temperatures, upper 60s, lower 70s, that heat's escaping back out, and we're cooling off. 5 Doppler 7 radar this evening, of course, is all dry. Look at the temperature. So Dayton already down to 56 degrees. We've got some spots checking in the 40s. Urbana 46 right now. Sydney 49. Bell Fountain 48. Same story up there in Wapakoneta. And I think tomorrow morning everybody's going to be solidly down there in the 40s. So you are going to need the jacket first thing out the door. Get to the bus stop in the morning. Yes, they need the jacket. About 49 degrees when they're getting on the school bus. But remind them to not forget that jacket. Later on in the afternoon, it's short sleeves weather. Partly sunny skies, temperatures around 74 degrees as they are getting off the bus. Now let's take a look at Futurecast. First thing out the door tomorrow morning, there should be plenty of sunshine out there. The only exception, maybe closer to the rivers, we could have some patchy fog, but that quickly goes away. Into the afternoon, some changes. Notice how we have some clouds building in, especially up north of I-70. There's going to be this disturbance approaching us tomorrow. You may look at the sky and think, hey, we may have a chance for rain. But watch this. Those slim rain chances over there in Indiana, they just fizzle as they try to move on in, much like many of the weather systems that we have seen lately. They look like they're producing some rain as they're approaching us, and they just dry up upon approach, and that's how it's going to go. So we're going to throw in a 10% chance of sprinkles across the northern part of the Miami Valley tomorrow afternoon. Most everybody else, mix of sun and clouds and a pretty nice day. Temperatures go from, again, those 50s to the mid-70s. We'll top out at about 74 degrees here in Dayton tomorrow. If you're going out to dinner, you'll have temperatures in the lower 70s, upper 60s to work with by tomorrow evening. So again, tomorrow, only a 10% chance for showers. After that, it is just dry. As we look Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, our next chance for some rain doesn't come in until Monday, but even then, that chance is quite small. So yes, we could use the rain, but we will also enjoy the dry weather that we have. If you have football practice, cheerleading, band practice outside after school over the next few days, we'll give you the green light for that. There is nothing to worry about. Temperatures will be comfortable, will be dry, the humidity is low, so we are looking good there. All right, let's plan ahead to the weekend. Here's Futurecast going long range now. Again, Friday, we are still dry. By Saturday and Sunday, it looks like a storm system is starting to spin up out there to our west, but its progress eastward is just so slow. Perhaps by Monday we can work in a stray shower or two, but better chances may hold off past the 7-day forecast. So here's that 7-day, mostly dry as we look from Tuesday all the way through Sunday. Temperatures go on a gradual warming trend, with Thursday being the warmest day. Next best hope that a few isolated showers rolling into here comes our way next Monday.
Yeah!